Aloha, everyone. My name is Fitz, and welcome back to Great Tales Hub. The Moana franchise is turning 10-year-old this year. So, how far we have come sailing with Moana and Maui across the entire ocean. By the way, here's my full collection of Moana dolls from the first and sequel films. The first and the flagship doll of the franchise is this original Moana core doll made by Disney Store. This doll was released when the first film came out in 2016. This outfit has become a global phenomenon worn by many fans and hobbyists. Fun fact about the dress, this outfit is actually consists of many embellishments. In the first movie, Moana is wearing a sunset red tube top wrapped with two strings of cowrie shells across the bust line and a multi-layered beige pandanus woven skirt with golden hued sun patterns. But in the doll version, the cowrie shells were meant to be a string of cotton material and the rest of the design were printed. The underskirt is made of tassels hemmed along the waistline. It includes a front slit designed to allow her to run, swim, and navigate her canoe with ease. This doll has great articulation on head, arms, wrists, and snap bend legs. She goes barefoot and her main accessories includes an oar and a molded tefiti necklace. Next is the Polynesian culture Moana doll. This is an authentic pre-loved doll I bought online. I made the dress. I simply make a tube top and underskirt using a Tahitian inspired golden yellow fabric. I made the skirt using green soft twine or plastic rope that mimics a grassy like hula skirt worn by ancient Polynesian people. The Polynesian flower headband is traditionally called a hei in Tahiti and the Cook Islands. In Hawaii, a floral crown or head lei is specifically known as a lei po'o or haku lei. In reality, these accessories were made from fresh braided flowers, but for a Moana doll, I use artificial wisteria and place each flowers in a nylon string. Next, we've got the 14-inch Moana toddler doll. This was my first Moana doll that I taped in for an unboxing video back in 2024. This was my oldest unboxing I've had on my channel. I bought this doll online for a cheap price, then we took the effort to make her outfit more realistic. My parents bought each and every single material like the coconut husks from the market, the tefiti necklace, the headband, the embroidery tassels, and digitally printed the designs to make it movie accurate. This doll is actually referencing the original Moana aesthetic. This was really a fun experience I've had in 2024. My one and only Maui doll. By the way, this is a more recent Maui doll made by Mattel. This is honestly the first Maui doll ever made because most of Maui toys before were molded into big or small action figures. This is a 12-inch Maui figure with rooted hair. The face sculpt is undeniably perfect. He has basic points of articulation. He's got a shark tooth necklace and his fish hook accessory. He wears a garterized skirt that seems to be made through sublimation. Next is Moana 2 Cordal from Disney Store, which came from a set. This is the prettiest Moana doll ever made in my opinion. I love the face sculpt and her complexion, really true to the character design. I also love the dress. It has more embellishments, especially on the skirt. Like Disney Store has that attention to detail with the materials used on the dress. She has great articulation on head, bendable arms, bendable wrists, and snap bend legs. She's barefoot and wearing a very detailed anklet on her right ankle. This Moana doll is stunning. In opposition with the previous doll, this Moana 2 core doll made by Mattel is my least favorite in my collection. The quality with this doll is so basic. Mattel is obsessed with sublimation. I don't know why, but even though sublimation outfits were nice because they don't fade for a long time, her face sculpt is horrible and her hair is so lightweight. Not sure if it's poly or saran. This doll is recommended only for toddlers, not collectors. The newest addition to Moana franchise is Simya, who came out as a character in Moana 2. She's so cute. She has great articulation as her big sis. The dress, the anklet were so highly detailed and she has movie accurate face sculpt. Lotto is another new character from Moana 2. She's a brainy but quirky friend of Moana who portrays the brilliant engineer and canoe mastermind from the movie. So here's one thing about this Lotto doll. I'm not sure if the face mold is correct, but she's cute. I love the villager aesthetic. Her two-piece outfit took minimal effort, but thankfully it's removable. This 12-inch Lotto posable figure comes with windswept wavy hair and a removable top, skirt, tool belt, and her Adzi accessory. The iconic sidekicks of the Moana franchise is Pua and Heihei. The likeness of these figures were great. Like Disney Store does not disappoint when it comes to quality. I love that these figures came in a set. Gratefully happy to have these two in my collection. And the moment that we've all been waiting for. The star of the show has been Moana's sailing canoe. Fun fact about this canoe, my family took effort to construct a realistic DIY canoe that is true to the size where dolls can voyage to life just like in the films. The materials we've used for the entire base and the outrigger float were made from plywood of about one-fourth size. The main deck, even the mast, and these bamboo poles known as main hulls were made up from small branches of bamboo trunks we've got from our old hometown. So the sail is made from a jute fabric I bought online, which is purposely used to navigate the wind and propel the boat in reality. So this canoe was coated with a water-based low VOC paint. We are just happy we've made this canoe so far. It has such a wonderful time to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Moana. I can't really imagine how time flies real quick. Like, Moana holds a unique distinction in Disney history. It became a massive box office phenomenon, especially with streaming counts. Before the first film was developed, the filmmakers team up with what they called the Oceanic Trust to ensure accurate storytelling and representation of Polynesian voyaging. So I would say that this is one of successful milestone for Disney with Moana 2 as the only sequel to produced in a canonical in-house animation studio. Last week, Dwayne The Rock has confirmed the ongoing Moana 3 with Jared Bush and Dana Ledoux Miller returning to pen the script. And I think this film will be released sometime on 2035. I don't know. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching my new video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you wouldn't be missed with my next videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.